Hello, this is Fuel the Soul, and I'm here with your reading for Gemini, March 2021, the first half. So let's see if they want to fly out or are we going to draw. Also, I'd like to thank you, Gemini, for liking videos. I asked for help last month, and it did move the videos a little more, and it felt better, it felt better. So thank you. Appreciate that very much. And we are going to try to see if they're going to fly. Let's see. Gemini, March. There's your first one. I'm just going to kind of keep going. See. 2. Nice. More cards, please, for Gemini. Ooh, I almost lost that whole little hand. That would have been for you. Oh, I saw like a King of Rods wanting to fly out. Let's see if it comes out. Okay, we'll do a couple more shuffles. And if not, we will just start to draw. That's kind of basically what I've been doing for a lot of the readings. Oh, okay, we got a few. So let's start this. We know this one came out, the Hierophant. Man, this Five of Wands has been popping out a lot too for people. Oops, right here. You know what? Okay, I'm hearing to do it from here, so I'm going to do it. Usually I do it the other way. So we have the Five of Cups. We have, the Seven of Cups, sorry. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Nice card. I haven't seen it for a bit. And we have the Queen of Swords. Okay, let's do... Well, I guess we could shuffle a little bit, huh? Let's see. A few more cards, please. Let's focus on Gemini. Gemini. Air. Oop. Okay, that one, we're going to... It bent. We're going to take the Devil. Gemini, please. I feel like cards want to kind of stick or come out. All we need is 3. Okay, we're going to draw 3. I'm down with that. Two of Cups. Ten of Swords. And the Chariot. I think you guys are the only guys that got the chariot this month. Okay, let's see. Let's start in the top. The Hierophant. You know, right away, I feel like someone's asking for peace. Like someone's already saying, like, let's have some peace here. Let's calm things down, kind of. So, and then we have the Five of Wands. The Hierophant is like, not the Holy Bible, but it's something like this. You know, there's like there's a higher authority here. And they're asking for like calmness. They're asking for peace. They're asking for this. So maybe Gemini is asking for this for yourself, for you. Maybe you're asking and praying and saying, like, or however you do it, manifesting, you're saying, I want all this craziness out of my life. I want the chaos and like maybe self doubt and confusion to leave. And I'm asking for these things. I'm trying to manifest better way of life, because these things are taking up my energy, right? Outside influences, chaotic, hectic life issues, those are kind of absorbing you. Maybe you want to be a little more decisive too. And you're asking for that, like for the answers. Nine of Pentacles. I think you're asking to be more self-sufficient, to be like to be able to make your own money, and to be independently, maybe even wealthy. So, in other words, you would be like have your own business, have your own hours, self-sustaining. I think that that's kind of one of your thoughts. Flexibility. And your energy is the Queen of Swords right now. So the Queen of Swords, the energy is kind of more like, I feel like you're having to be sharp. Like you're having to use the tip of that sword when maybe you don't really want to. Like maybe you're not trusting everything right now. Maybe you have reason to, right? So maybe you're asking for the higher ups, your guides, God, your angels, to step in and help you have more clarity. Maybe you don't like how sharp you are. Maybe you don't want to be that way. Maybe you would rather be a little more tender, right, Gemini, and not be so, like, maybe even jumpy, I'm hearing. I don't know how that comes off to you, but where maybe you like jump at somebody, jump down their throat, or you're like, who are you? I don't trust you, jumpy. And maybe because you feel, maybe you're sensitive and you feel like the ick around you. Maybe you don't like what you see ahead. Maybe you don't like where you're at right now in your life with certain aspects of your life. And maybe you're like your attitude, your vibration, it's dropping, right? It's dropping because you're not seeing potential for goodness, for happiness right now. Maybe like the life issues are weighing you down when really all you're looking for is to step up and be independent and have somebody with you in the journey. Come with you in the journey. If you have somebody, bring them along. Maybe you're having to be really sharp and pointy with that sword, and you don't like that. Maybe you see the ugly and the dark, and you don't like that. What you want is your partner, a lover, a spouse, a best friend, a close ally with you in life, so you can rely and you can have hope and feel great about life instead of feeling pinned down by the noise, by the troubles, by the heaviness of life, influences that maybe aren't necessarily helping you with direction. You feel like you have no options sometimes. Maybe you're trying to make decisions about a partner, keeping one, getting rid of one. But I feel like, you know, what you want is your life to move. It's stale. And you want change. Chariot. Maybe you feel, Gemini, like you always have to be on top of everything and everyone in your life. Or, you have to always be like this. And it gets it's stale. It gets old. You don't want to be on top of everything, in charge of everything. And yet you do want to feel the freedom of being able to manage your own things, your own affairs, a business, your own time. And right now, the energy isn't like that for you. You're feeling more of like, not toxic energy, but definitely the heaviness of this time period right now. So that's why in the energy of the Queen of Swords, you're being more careful about kind of viewing things like, making sure you're seeing what's real and what's not, what's good and what is bad. You have the Hierophant and the Devil in the same reading. And I think you really are looking for guidance right now. You're trying to manifest and you're trying to say, this is what I want. And I think these cards are saying, yes, continue the manifestation. So if you like candle work, do candle work, light candles, and ask for what you want. If you are the kind of person who likes to go to the water, you could do is write on a little piece of paper what you want, right? You could do it like, if you want to do separate little papers, just rip it up and put what you want and then kind of crumble it, hold it, think about it while you're there in the water. And if you can try to throw it in the water and let it go out into the universe, right? You can do that. You can also cut images out of what you want and put them somewhere visible every day. Every day. That is manifestation. In fact, I think I need to do that. I need to do a new one. And I feel like that this will remove some of this hecticness, because when you look at your images, or whichever one of these things make you feel comfortable to draw in manifestation, I feel like you'll feel a level of comfort. And you can still be pokey. There's nothing wrong with being pokey. It's good that you're kind of pokey and careful, There's nothing wrong with that. As long as Gemini is being happy, you know, like not poking with anger, poking because you might be curious and careful, right? And so we want you in a state where you're not assuming everything is negative when connecting with other human beings. But I don't think there's anything wrong with being careful or being watchful of your energy. And I think I feel like part of your life is stale, just right here. These remind me of something stale. And I see that what you want is you want change and you want it now. And I think that's okay too. And you can ask for that when you're doing your manifestation, when you're praying. I think that would be good. And I've been kind of reading funky. Like I'm reading for some people like a scenario. For some people, I'm reading as if you are Gemini and your energy. So I'm kind of going in different directions. I'm going to try to see for you guys real quick if I can see a scenario. But that was kind of a scenario. But I'm going to see if there's something else here. Like a storyline too. Let's see. I feel like there could be a story right here, but I'm trying to see. Okay, I'm going to try this, okay? I feel like there is a story here for some other Geminis out there, so I'm trying to be flexible in the energy. Hierophant. Asking the universe to support you with your doubts because you're having okay, asking the universe for help because you're questioning. There's doubts, some confusion, and even arguments. And you're wondering if you need to do a journey on your own, like your life journey. You're not trusting others right now. You might be feeling cheated or blackmailed or like a shadow around you, a dark shadow. Something that's making you wonder if your partner is still being loyal with you. And it doesn't have to be another person. It could just be the staleness of a relationship. But it could be also the potential of another person. But there's more like a staleness here in the relationship. And you're asking and wanting a change. You want something new. You're hoping to freshen up a relationship. To make it good, make it healthy again. You might even be considering travel with a person rock things, to shift things and shake it up. Have some fun. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And I think you're kind of gathering all your, like, I don't know why I'm saying apples, gathering all your apples together, like your things, like maybe, and kind of starting to set some kind of money aside just in case, for yourself, for your own security, in case you wanted to maybe exit a relationship because you're not happy in it anymore, and be able to leave if need, quickly in the night. So that's for some of you too. Just, you know, that's a different type of read. Let me see. But I do feel this manifestation, and I feel that's the first read. I feel like the manifestation is a one for a lot of people, that you're feeling like confusion and a bit of the chaos, and you're asking for security almost. You know, you want to feel leveled. And I feel like this Queen of Swords is you, and I feel like she's almost off, gonna kind of tip over into a downward spiral. So I feel like you're looking for direction, manifestation, and a sense of love. I feel like you sense something around you not great. And yeah, you're kind of surrounded. I mean, you have a wall of security where your back is. You have security. You have a wall that's leaning against you. It's fabulous. Right? Like somebody, it's like God has your back. You have your own back. And you have somebody that you care about that's got your back. But then you see the front half and you're like, ooh, this stuff's around me though. And so I think that's why you're looking for direction. And that's where the Hierophant will come in and guide you. And I feel like you can see the dark, like some of the darkness, you know, maybe you're kind of a sensitive person, an empath, and so you're sensing things. And so you want to be able to work them out, whatever it is that's coming your way. Okay, that's good. You're kind of being maybe emotionally, mentally prepared. And that's not a bad thing. And I just think you want a change. And I see that change could be on the horizon. It's like you're going through this first so that you can go to the next steps, which is the movement. This is your last card. So I feel like you're going through all this, you know, preparation, thoughts, manifestation, you know, keeping your skills kind of sharp so that you can kind of get rid of the staleness and plan for a future where you move ahead. Okay? Let's see. Now, I'm trying to see if I see something. You know, I was trying to think if I could see something here for a younger person, but we're kind of in the same zone. We're kind of in the same zone. I'm trying to see if I can. If you're a young person, I think you're still looking for a manifestation. You know, in your mind, you're thinking about the problems of school and the day to day that you deal with, even as a young adult. And you would like people to leave you alone. And you're getting kind of grouchy and edgy about it. Okay, I got it. Nobody has to be on me. But some people are seeing it as not very sweet and kind. You're kind of like sharp and you might be a bit snappy, but that's because you're just kind of irritable about maybe not being able to move around, maybe not being able to be able to make decisions on your own, and you like that independence. Also, I think that you would like somebody, a partner, a boyfriend or girlfriend, and you're not getting that feeling. You're not getting like maybe anybody interested, or you feel like nobody's interested in you, but somebody's coming. You will have somebody. This can also work for an adult. Now that I see it, you obviously can see where. That's a third read right there, I believe. Somebody's coming. So I just don't know if we're going to see that this month. It might be towards the end of the month, or I'll have to see. You're thinking someone's not coming. You think nobody's interested, but somebody's interested. There you go. So that's what I'm feeling for Gemini in March. Now, I'm going to leave it there because I feel like I gave you a couple of reads. And boy, I'm averaging 30 minutes practically on all these reads. Gemini, I want to thank you for allowing me to be one of your readers. And if you like this video, please share it or like it, whatever they say to do. And I hope that Fuel the Soul supports you and your energy and fuels you to be your very best, Gemini, the very best of you. Okay, and we will see you mid-March. All right, take care. Bye.